it's one of my favorite blacks. Aside from Nero Nemesis or Nero Pulso, if you wanted to go with a matte, I actually prefer the gloss black because it's darker than the metallic. It looks even meaner. And if you choose to do style pack, which this client did do, it exactly matches your body color. So let's keep walking around because you'll notice the style pack carries all the way through. And at the back, this is where you'll especially notice it. You don't have any of those black matte plastic bits. They're all gloss. So this is very nice and unified. It looks beautiful. Okay, so you'll notice on the diffuser back here, he chose to do gloss black. Since it's a black car, that ties in because you can just do body color. But say he had done a different color, you would have the option of a matte black diffuser or body color. And then if it's, say, a red or a white car, you could pay quite a bit more. I believe it's like $4,400 for the black gloss diffuser. So in this case, it looks beautiful because it all ties in nicely, and he has the gloss black from front to back. Okay, let's check out the wheels. So you'll see he chose to do a little bit of a change. Most people do a black wheel, but this one we decided to do diamond. So I really like it because you see the gloss black, but then there's a bit of a difference with the diamond turn. And you'll see he also chose to do a red cap.
His forefathers so great.
Nope. That might be the case if this was the old Huracan, but this ain't the old Huracan. This is the brand new Lambo Huracan Evo rear wheel drive. This thing takes us back to what Lambos are all about. It's designed to be scary. It's got all the ingredients to be a proper classic Lambo. 600 horsepower, tick. Big, scary 5.2 litre mid-mounted engine, tick. Stupid paint job, tick. And then the big one, rear wheel drive, tick, tick, boom.
And it's the big one because that's what transforms this Lambo from a car that any joker can drive into a monster that, if you're not careful, will send you backwards through a hedge on fire.
The old Huracan had grip and traction for days. It was basically idiot-proof. You could throw it into a corner and it would do one of two things. Either understeer into a bush, or more likely it would grip up and then fire itself out like a laser-guided missile. Driving the Evo rear-wheel drive is a bit like blowing up a balloon, letting it go, and then trying to catch it again. You've got to be quick. You've got to treat it with respect. It still has grip and traction, loads of it to be fair, but you've just got to be so alive to its every little movement because it is a proper animal. In the old car, if you got it wrong, you wouldn't even know about it because the four-wheel drive system would sort everything out. In this car, if you get it wrong, you still won't know about it, but that's because you'll be dead.
So, there's a newfound sense of theatre to the way it drives. It's fast, fun. But does the Huracan Evo have enough theatre in the way that it looks?
The design is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? You don't really get a sense of just how cool the Huracan is until you're stood up close right next to it, but it really is silly, in a good way. But it's the little details that tip it over into the realms of absurdity. There's not a single curve on this car, apart from maybe the wheel arch. Everything else looks like it was designed with a ruler or sculpted with a samurai sword. Even the brake discs. Most cars have a brake disc. This has a brake dodecahedron. I'm sure Lamborghini will tell you that there's some engineering benefits of that, but nah, nonsense. That's just there because it looks cool.